DragonConTV! They were supposed to be here by now!
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. TJ Garland here. I'm with KIRSTEN, and we are here at an evening at Bree. And KIRSTEN, you are one of the staff of theonering.net, is that right?
That is correct, yes I am.
What is a night at Bree? I'm shameful to say I've never been here, so please tell me, what do I have to look forward to?
So the evening at Bree is one of the longest running parties at DragonCon. It's been going on since before I started coming to DragonCon, and I've been coming for some years now. The OneRing.net has hosted it in the past with the Tolkien track and now with the high fantasy track. And it's an opportunity to imagine that you're back at the Green Dragon in the Shire, enjoying a pint with friends, listening to some good folk music. We always have a costume contest where we get absolutely incredible entries. And it's just a really fun time to, as I say, kick back with your friends from Middle-earth. Tonight we have a couple of different bands playing, TJ. We have a duo called the BROBDINGNAGIAN BARDS.
The BROBDINGNAGIAN BARDS.
BROBDINGNAGIAN BARDS, yep. They're kicking us off with a rousing set at the beginning of the evening. And then we have a wonderful solo artist called BETH PATTERSON who's going to be playing for us tonight. Some of the singing and dancing and hijinks that we usually get up to has had to be reined in a little bit in interest of safety. But we're just also excited to be back together again this year after last year's hiatus.
KIRSTEN, thank you so much for speaking with us here today. I personally want to say goodbye, but I'm going to say it in Elvish, if you don't mind saying it with me.
Namarie.
TJ Garland, DCTV, back again here with Jennifer. And Jennifer, for the folks watching, please explain to them, what is the high fantasy track?
So the High Fantasy track at DragonCon is the home of a lot of different fandoms. It is the home of the Tolkien fandom, the Wheel of Time fandom, Game of Thrones, Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere. Anything that is a second world fantasy falls under falls under High Fantasy. And so we cover if it's got elves and sorcerers and wizards and big cool swords and awesome dragons. That is our track.
So how do people get involved into the High Fantasy track?
So if you want to email me to volunteer or to be on a panel, you can reach me at highfantasy@dragoncon.org. Or if you want to just kind of participate in the community and like chat with other high fantasy fans throughout the year, our Facebook page, our Facebook group is High Fantasy at DragonCon.
And Jennifer, thank you so much for reaching out here and giving us some information. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I can't wait to see you guys around.
Okay, folks, I'm here with Jim and Emily WERT. They are Sam and Rosie, but an older, most adorable couple here. 41 years married.
Thanks.
Goals, okay. How are you guys enjoying your time here at a night of Bree?
I love it. It's the highlight of Bree, highlight of DragonCon for me is to come to Evening at Bree.
This is one of the things that we couldn't do last year when it was virtual. So to be able to get together again and commune. We were thinking COVID, no dancing, but you just can't hold Bree back. And the energy and the reconnection with old friends and new ones is fantastic.
I couldn't hold myself back. I had to get in there and dance, guys. I mean, I just felt like I was home, you know? Can you guys tell me anything else you want to mention about the High Fantasy track?
The High Fantasy track came together. It incorporated a lot of things, but we're really happy that Tolkien is still one of the backbones of the core of the track, like we see at Bree in all the costumes. So it's been a good marriage, and we'll keep loving our new friends and our old Tolkien friends.
Guys, thank you so much. It's just amazing seeing you guys. You are like the real Sam and Rosie.
We are.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us at an evening at Bree.